Hey, this is Catherine, an instructional coach with the Rochester City School District. Today we're going to talk about planning with the end in mind, adopted from Wiggins and McTighe, and their educational planning approach, Understanding by Design. Stephen Covey is the author of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. One of these 7 habits is to begin with the end in mind. He says, to begin with the end in mind means to start with a clear understanding of your destination. It means to know where you are going so that you have a better understanding of where you are now, so that the steps you take are always in the right direction. To determine priority standards, consider your standards and ask yourself, are they worth being familiar with? Are they important to know and do? And do they have enduring understandings? To determine if a standard is a priority standard, consider these 4 things: endurance, leverage, readiness for the next level of learning, and external exams. The first thing to consider is endurance. Will it last beyond one grade or a course? Are they concepts and skills needed for life? Will proficiency of this standard provide students with the knowledge and skills that will be of value beyond the present? For example, proficiency in reading informational text and being able to write effectively for a variety of purposes will endure throughout a student's academic career. The next thing to consider is leverage. Is there a crossover application within the content area to other content areas? For example, proficiency in creating and interpreting graphs, diagrams, and charts, and then being able to make accurate inferences from them will help students in math, science, social studies, language arts, as well as other areas. Next, consider the readiness for the next level, as well as exams. Readiness for the next level means to consider what are the prerequisites, concepts, and skills students need to enter a new grade level or course of study. Will proficiency of this standard provide students with the essential knowledge and skills that are necessary for future success? For example, the post standards in math. Next, consider the exams. The concepts and skills that students are most likely to encounter on annual standardized exams, college entrance exams, or other exams students need to prepare for. Identify the desired results. What are your priorities when teaching? Wiggins and McTighe suggest sifting through your materials and using these guiding questions. Is it worth being familiar with? Is it important to know and do? And does it have an enduring or long-lasting importance to students? What is worthy of understanding? What do I want the students to know, understand, and be able to do? To identify desired results, consider these things: learning standards, priority standards, performance indicators, practices, and curriculum. Keep in mind when planning, what do I want the students to know, understand, and be able to do?